Absolutely amazing, phenomenal, mind-opening. Anurag has a way of thinking that is not only unique, but presented in such a way that is fun, entertaining, and just blows away all the conceptions that I had about how my life is.
Before I came here, I really had this belief that there's this saying, do what you love and the money will follow, and my mind says that's a bunch of crap because it takes a lot more than that. But what's actually happened over these 2 days is that my faith has been reassured and reinstated that what I love and what I'm passionate about and the unique differences I can make in the world can become a viable business and can be based on my own creativity. So I personally can't wait to get started back in my own business.
I can actually bring the fun into my business. I thought they were separate. I'll have fun when it's done, right? Whereas it's a process, and have fun in the process, because when you arrive, I don't want to be burnt out by the time I get to the end, right?
I can't imagine someone not being engaged into this process, because really the basis is about fun.
If you didn't do the work that's done in these 2 days, then probably you're going to waste several years of effort. So it's worthwhile to do this kind of work first at the front end, rather than just waste time going off in all directions.
This is a really interesting and valuable structure that Anurag puts in place for us to work through creating a high-performance business. And that's something I had not known was even available.
Now I have a good understanding of what has to be the beginning before I can even reach the end goal. And so I'm just so thankful for having those pieces now.
This Get On Top workshop is really raw, real, and relevant to taking your business to the next level. And it's getting real with yourself and really finding what your passion is, what your joy is, and expressing it out to the world.
What an amazing structure and what an amazing education that's been for the last 2 days.
I've been involved with a lot of different speakers and listened to a lot of different things, and really appreciate Anurag's message. I mean, he's from a guy that's been there. His credentials are, fantastic. I mean, you want to be able to turn around and learn from the best, and he is the best.
But it's a radical sort of new paradigm or a way of looking at things, and without a doubt, by implementing it and using the process that I learned here, I can see it exponentially improving everything that I do.
I've got to tell you, it's the best thing that's happened to me in 50 years. These 2 days of invested time are going to make the next 10, 20, 30 years so different, much closer to my objectives that I could ever dream of having.
There were so many things that came to me while Anurag was going on. I felt like I was trying to take a sip from a fire hose. I was writing ideas down so fast, I was getting cramps in my hands.
It's all been ignited here by Anurag. Totally rocked my world. Took everything I've ever learned about business development and hung it on a whole new framework so that it's deeper and richer and a lot more fun too.
Indescribable!